Hello students, welcome to Dr. Sourav's classes. Here we are solving ISI Msqe previous year paper. Okay, and this is PEB question from year 2020. We have picked up a question for you, and let's see that how we can solve this. So let us first read out the question. So here Miss A's income consists of 1 lakh per year from pension plus the earning from whatever she sells of the 2000 kilogram of rice she harvests annually from her farm. Now she spends this income on rice and all other expenses. Why? Which is considered. Now all other expenses are measured in rupees, so that the price of Y is rupees 1. Now last year rice was sold for rupees 20 per kilogram and Miss A's rice consumption was 2000 kilogram, just the amount produced on her farm. Now this year the price of rice is rupees 30 per kilogram. Okay, so Miss A has standard convex preferences over rice and all other expenses. So we have to answer the following. What will happen without referring to any utility function or indifference curve? Okay. So what will happen to her rice consumption this year? Will it increase, decrease or remain the same? So we have to give a clear explanation for the same, and will she be better off or worse off this year compared to the last year? Okay. So if we write it down, what is the fixed income from the pension? So my fixed income from the pension is rupees 1 lakh. Okay, this is my first thing. Now rice harvested annually, what is the amount? The rice harvested annually is 2000 kg. Okay, now rice and all other expenses are other. Okay, now I have to find the price of other expenses. What is the price of all other expenses? Rupees 1. And what is the price of rice? The price of rice px last year it was 20 per kg and this year it is 30. So last year she consumed all 2000 kg herself, no rice was sold. So preferences, we can say that these are standard, these are convex, but no utility function to be used. That I have to remember. So what will happen to her rice consumption this year? This is my question. Okay, what will happen to her rice consumption? So first, here what is Miss A has? So here Miss A has what? Miss A has 2000 kg of rice regardless of the price. So now she has a choice that either she can consume, that is one thing she can do, or she can sell some or all of it at rupees 30 per kg. Okay, so as we can see that last year what was the price of the rice? If I consider last year, what was the price? So the price of rice was rupees 20 per kg. Okay, and then she consumed how much? She consumed 2000 kg. Okay, and then the total income was how much? 1 lakh. Pension. So what is the budget constant if I do here? The budget constant will be 20x plus y is equal to 1 lakh plus 2000 minus x multiplied by 20. Okay, so it's 1 lakh plus 40,000 minus 20x, or we can say 1 lakh 40,000 minus 20x. Okay, and now this year what happens? This year similarly, this is for this year. Okay, so what is my price? Price is 30 per kg. Okay, so here budget, what is the budget? Either she can either consume rice, okay, or sell it for rupees 30 per kg. Okay, so what will be her total value for endowment? the total value for endowment will be 1 lakh, that is the pension, plus rupees 30 multiplied by 2000. So that is rupees 1,60,000. So now her budget constraint becomes what? 30x plus y is 1,60,000. Okay. So now comes the new idea. She faces a higher opportunity cost of consuming rice now. That is rupees 30 per kg versus rupees 20 per kg as compared to before. So since she could sell it at rupees 30. Now here, since my preferences are convex, she will re-optimize. So a price increase for rice will lead her to consume less rice. Law of demand. So, and sell some. So here my answer will be her rice consumption will decrease this year. Why? Because rice has become relatively more expensive compared to other goods, and she will choose to sell some of the rice and consume less than 2000 kg. I hope this is clear. My second question was, will she be better off or worse off this year? We have to evaluate this. Now last year, if I write it down, last year what was the thing? The total income was rupees 1 lakh. Okay, plus 0 because she didn't sell rice. So that was basically 1 lakh. So total rice consumed was 2000 kg. So her consumption bundle was 2000 kg for rice and 0 for other goods. Okay, now this year if I calculate what happened. For this year, she has the option to choose to consume or sell the 2000 kg again, but at rupees 30 per kg. Okay, so total value of resources is 1 lakh, pension plus 60,000. If she sells all rice, then it will be 1,60,000. Okay, so now she has more flexibility. So she can choose to consume the same bundle like 2000 kg and 0, either this one, or but she won't, because she can get a better bundle to higher value. So this, she is better off this year. So my answer will be she is better off this year. Why? Because she has now more purchasing power, because the value of her rice endowment has increased. Even though she may consume less rice, her ability to trade it for other goods means she can receive a more preferred bundle. Okay, so she will be better off this year. So like this you have to solve. This is one of the pattern we have shown it to you if you are being questioned, because those are part marking they give. Okay, so remember to give the answers and write the answers in this way. Best of luck, students. And we have already provided you with the number. So this is a number. You can always contact us for any help. You can write it down in this WhatsApp number. Thank you, students.